Join me as we dive into the unexpected drama of mom groups and explore how moments of conflict can become powerful opportunities for growth, self-discovery, and inner strength, inspired by none other than Ashley Tisdale. Motherhood is often painted as a beautiful journey filled with bonding, support, and shared experiences. Many new moms look forward to joining mom groups as a way to find community, understanding, and reassurance during one of the most transformative stages of life. But as Ashley Tisdale's recent experience reveals, these spaces aren't always as warm and welcoming as we expect them to be. Ashley Tisdale, best known for her iconic roles in High School Musical and The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, has grown up in the public eye. Over the years, fans have watched her evolve from a Disney Channel star to a successful actress, singer, producer, and now, a mother. With that evolution has come a new level of honesty and vulnerability, especially when it comes to the realities of parenting. In recent conversations, Ashley opened up about her experience joining a mom group, something she hoped would provide connection, solidarity, and emotional support. Like many moms, she entered the group with optimism, expecting a safe space where parents could share advice, vent frustrations, and navigate the ups and downs of motherhood together. At first, everything seemed promising. The group was filled with women from different backgrounds, all united by a shared goal: raising their children and supporting one another along the way. Conversations flowed easily, stories were exchanged, and Ashley felt hopeful that she had found a community she could truly belong to. But as time went on, the dynamics within the group began to shift. What started as subtle tension slowly developed into something more uncomfortable. Small misunderstandings turned into noticeable divides. Differences in parenting styles, communication habits, and expectations created friction among members. For Ashley, these moments became increasingly difficult to navigate, especially as assumptions and miscommunications began to pile up. Before long, Ashley found herself at odds with certain members of the group. Comments were misinterpreted, intentions were questioned. What may have once seemed like harmless discussions started to feel personal and emotionally charged. The supportive environment Ashley had hoped for was slowly being replaced by stress, defensiveness, and tension. As the situation escalated, Ashley was faced with a difficult choice: remain silent to keep the peace, or speak up and protect her own emotional well-being. For many people, especially new moms, confrontation can feel overwhelming. There's often pressure to be agreeable, accommodating, and non-disruptive. But staying quiet can come at a cost, especially when it means suppressing your own feelings or allowing misunderstandings to define the narrative. Ashley reached a turning point when she realized that avoiding the issue was no longer an option. Instead of backing away or internalizing the conflict, she chose to confront it head-on. She addressed the situation directly, calmly expressing her feelings and setting clear boundaries. It wasn't about winning an argument, it was about standing up for herself and reclaiming her sense of peace. This moment marked a powerful shift. By choosing honesty and assertiveness, Ashley demonstrated a level of resilience that resonated deeply with many people watching from the outside. Her response showed that inner strength isn't about being loud or aggressive, it's about clarity, self-respect, and the courage to speak your truth, even when it's uncomfortable. Her actions sparked conversations far beyond the mom group itself. Many fans and fellow parents related to her experience, sharing their own stories of group dynamics, judgment, and the pressure to conform. Ashley's openness reminded people that even in spaces meant for support, conflict can arise, and that it's okay to prioritize your mental and emotional health. One of the most important takeaways from Ashley's experience is the reminder that not every community is meant to last forever. Sometimes, growth means recognizing when a space no longer serves you and having the strength to step back or redefine your role within it. Rather than letting the drama define her, Ashley used the experience as an opportunity for self-reflection. She acknowledged her feelings, learned from the situation, and emerged with a stronger sense of self. That kind of growth doesn't happen overnight, and it certainly isn't easy, but it's deeply empowering. Ashley's story also challenges the unrealistic expectations we often place on motherhood. There's a persistent myth that moms must always support one another effortlessly, without conflict or disagreement. But the reality is that moms are human, each with unique experiences, beliefs, and boundaries. Disagreements don't automatically mean failure or negativity. What matters is how we respond to them. By choosing to address the conflict respectfully and assertively, Ashley modeled a healthier approach to navigating difficult interpersonal situations. She showed that standing up for yourself doesn't mean burning bridges, it means honoring your own voice. Her experience serves as a broader lesson about inner strength. Strength isn't always visible in moments of triumph. Sometimes it shows up quietly, in moments of discomfort, when you choose self-respect over approval. For many viewers, Ashley's journey felt especially relatable, because it highlighted a truth that often goes unspoken: finding your place, whether in motherhood, friendships, or communities, can be messy. And that's okay. Growth rarely happens in perfectly curated environments. It happens when we're challenged, when we reflect, and when we decide that our well-being matters. In the end, Ashley Tisdale's mom group experience wasn't just about drama, it was about transformation. It was about recognizing her worth, trusting her instincts, and finding confidence in her own voice. Her story reminds us that inner strength isn't something you're born with, it's something you build, one difficult moment at a time. So whether you're navigating motherhood, friendships, or any situation where group dynamics feel overwhelming, remember this: you are allowed to set boundaries. You are allowed to speak up. And you are allowed to choose yourself. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Ashley Tisdale's journey and the lessons it offers about resilience and self-empowerment, be sure to check out our next video on celebrity strength in the face of adversity. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below.